I doubt there's anything you can do about it, except watch your remaining flowers and call the police if you see anyone near them. In the meantime, if you could eat tulip bulbs, you could probably eat the tops too with a bit of cooking. Well, it couldn't hurt anyway, eh?
Sorry, John Honeybud.
My God!
Yes, my God. Get out of here, rats!
And once you destroy this allocator,
Then they will be willing to listen to reason, once they've calmed down.
you have such a touching faith in the common Englishman.
Just a cocktail of those. Yeah, that might be a mistake.
I won't have it.
Okay. Oh, it's all good. Hang on. The Bobbies have their own supply. They've got the Blackberry. So I've not messed with their supply necessarily. I've messed with everybody else's. Excuse me just a second, because I actually can't breathe for a bit, so I'm going to sort that out. Oh.
I don't know who you are, but I will destroy you. I don't know who you are, but I will destroy you.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Someone's trying to mortar up my face.
Oh, British Andy has subscribed. Project Phoenix has subscribed. I've missed everything. What's happened? Oh. Hello, everybody. From Andy's raid. Kevin will be back momentarily because he's got a terrible cold that's come on very suddenly. There's Project Phoenix Productions raiding a party of 3. British Andy raiding a party of 3. I'm guessing Phil Feature says don't die. No, I'm not planning on dying. I plan to live forever and see humanity's downfall. It might well be quite like this. So I can only assume that the boys have finished racing. Hello. We're busy going through the DLC of We Happy Few. We're at the third and final part of that DLC trilogy. And from what we've established, it's far more serious DLC than the other ones. Much more of a general story. We're currently playing as Victoria Byng, who was Arthur's boss in the main game. Also the daughter of General Byng, who's that horrible man who was semi-taking advantage of Sally Boyle. Victoria Byng is also the one who was tied to a chair in the main game by the third protagonist, Ollie Starkey. There's a lot going on. We've got a whip that we can traverse around in. It feels very Dishonored-like. We can't do that. We do have a note though, so let's read that. Highly classified. Right. This is from Johnny Bolton, who we met in the main game. Who we also just met. Sorted out. Stop drinking that Corona. Gives you virus. Oh, Corona. Anyway, hello, boys and girls. Thank you very much indeed, Project Phoenix, for the resub, and British Andy for the resub, and of course the new subs we've got new subs as of last night. But I will read this in the Johnny Bolton voice, or as good Johnny Bolton voice as I can, bearing in mind the cold. Ultra classified memo from Special Agent JB to Special Agent JB. Note, this memo is highly classified. It may only be read by agents with the highest top secret MK Ultra security clearance. Oh shit, I haven't got that. Oh well, I must not bother then. There is only such agent, and it is me. If you are reading this note and are not me, you are in breach of security protocol. While the prime #1 target of Underlord remains the extra-villainous Verloc, we must not forget his lackeys, the menacing Robert Byng, codename Paper Tiger, and Victoria Byng, Shere Khan. These prowling tigers are responsible for the corruption of our town. What for exactly? The exiles, the children, why no more? The plague, quid bono? All those horrors, they all lead back to their haunted manor. It is our duty as members of the Special Operations Executive to hunt down these snarling wildcats of corruption. Johnny Bolton's wonderful. He's absolutely mad. He thinks his secret. He thinks his dolls are secret agents, but he's had the crap beaten out of him, so we're a little bit sensitive to his plight. do have this whip. We've got a new gun. Allows us to short out the joy detectors, which is just as well because there was a heck of a lot of joy detectors recently, and for some reason their range is huge. Who won, GLaDOS might need to know.
This is the third booth we've tried. They're never empty. How can they be empty?
I mean, it was coming
I'm
soon
starting
anyway,
to feel rather down. Oh, I don't like this. Not at all. Hold on now. There's joy in the water pipes. Isn't there?
Yeah. Let's run home and make a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, that's no good.
There's
The
joy
water.
in the water. You really thought of everything, didn't you?
This is a vision of Victoria's mother. There you go, made it disappear. Go to Dunkerton, right as rain. Oh, sorry, Constable.
Lovely day indeed, man.
Lovely day indeed. I didn't actually mean to get out my my gun in front of you there, officer.
Don't you just love the smell of motoline? It's
But
so
if you want to see it,
modern.
sir, look. Hey, look at that. Look at that gun. You just went through my gun. Very rude. What you get? Disrespect my gun. Right. Don't do that again, Constable Stubbs. Right. Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece? No, I didn't think so. Victoria Bing, bitch. Yeah. Or they suck the tray out, traversing the map. But they kind of do. They kind of do. They're getting in the joy detectors are really getting in the way. But it's nice that we've actually got a weapon now that takes those out. We never had that before. No, this really is like a more serious piece of DLC. It's appreciated. It fits that it's Victoria Bing as the character. Oh no! Oh, a flashback. We've not had a flashback from her.
There was another riot this morning. A couple wouldn't stop talking about how they missed their little darlings, and why haven't the Russians sent them back?
They should take their joy. Nobody likes a downer.
You can't just wrap a pill in bacon and expect they'll swallow it. They're not dogs.
Put it in their tea then.
What do you mean? Dose the sugar cubes?
Dose the water supply. Everyone drinks tea. You don't even have to tell them at first.
That is rather audacious, isn't it?
One
was
must do
her
one's
idea.
duty. Even when it isn't pretty. Isn't that what you always say?
Was her idea to dose the water.
Then I have to stop the joy from coming through the pipes too. I have to smash the water treatment plant.
And all that accomplishes is cutting off the happy drugs to one island?
Oh boy.
When they put you in charge of things, you don't have the luxury of idealism, Mother. You have to weigh how much you're going to hurt people.
Do you?
Completely annoying, these two here. I have starved to death eating charcoal.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Beg pardon, Mom, but the street cleaners are having a bit of a catabolism.
Okay, Constable Reynolds. Be like that. Let's go to the waterworks. Professor Burp's Bubble Works, perhaps. Okay, what do we got up here? Nothing.
Don't be stingy with the fertilizer, lad. If these roses ain't redder than blood, then that stupid white rose pretending.
Does it occur to no one to grow vegetables?
I suppose they remind people they're hungry.
I'm only trying to help.
He's only trying to help everybody. As he brings out his circular sword to try and kill me. So anyway, we've got a nice heap of bodies here. Oh, hello. There wasn't actually anything to do there. It was just... doctors. Done.
What's that?
I don't know, what is that? Go and check it out.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
Sorry, Dr. Coleridge. There we go. There's a good boy.
You're sick, and you need help.
Sorry, Dr. Blake. Oh god, it's Jay! No! Jay, I'll save you. Have a seat there, Jay. Oh no, I seem to have concussed you. There you go, Dr. Blake. Dr. Blake. The Love Doctor! You go down there, Jay. There you go. It's all fine. Now you be a good boy and stay there.
Didn't we use the garden out here?
You mean back during the Germans?
No, I mean, until quite recently. Weren't we always eating cucumbers and cabbages and things in the autumn? We must have had gardens.
I do vaguely remember planting seeds. And digging up radishes. Bushels and bushels of bloody radishes.
Why did we stop?
I don't know. A cucumber vine isn't much to look at. Prickly and sort of sloppy.
You think we stopped growing food because...
Yeah, flowers are prettier.
So we're hearing more stuff at windows than we did previously. This is interesting. There's a heck of a lot more stuff. Oh no! That's not what to do. Oh no.
Your joy
just seeing you from there? Why is that just completely unaffected?
Damn it! Fresh out of produce again?
Surely they must be getting new items in sometime.
Oh, of course they do, dear. We just have the silliest bad luck.
Afraid you don't. Whoa, there we go. Tightrope walking.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack.
They haven't even caught Foggy Jack.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Don't trigger that alarm. It'd be very bad.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Remember when everything used to be fun? Take your joy. No, but this we've got a character who's very specifically not taking their joy at any point. She's come off her joy now, and she's realised what a terrible situation it is, and that how she's partly to blame for everything.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
I heard the coconut joy is finally ready, and they're doing double time just to meet the demand.
I'll be honest, him doing a 90-degree turn there with his head freaked me out a bit. What the hell? Go away.
Finishing blow. Save it for when your enemy's on his back foot, no matter what Simon says. Did you lunge? You were supposed to. I did say Simon says, you see, I just said it in bits. Yes, so you and you're out. Simon says, you're out. Very good. You're all beautiful. Yes. Go on, give it to me. Simon says...
No, Uncle Jack.
Good. Simon says, take a step forward.
Simon says, not really Nelly. Right. Parsons Purgative. Stuck around here.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Down the way. Next stupid question. Okay, we'll just go through the normal situation then. Looks like we're doing another stream of this then.
Swing right. You there. Simon says, fall down. Simon says, get up.
Into the waterworks. Look around here briefly first. Clearly an open doorway over here. Nothing hidden, no contraptions. Not any contraptions for a while, that's what and we had something of a flurry of them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Find a way down to the treatment floor. There's red bobbies everywhere. Are you going to be okay with the fact that it's me?
Oi! You don't belong there!
This could have gone better.
Bloody well here, you know.
She did it!
Come here.
Put that down. That's all. I won't have it.
It's over, comfortable Anakin.
I'll fix you.
It's really well. It's really his OTP. Just do the whole thing. Just go on the table and then they can't get you. Yep, can't get me. We've got like every NPC on the map.
Stop!
You know what? Let's just... Can I do anything with the dart gun with the two? No, that's a shame.
Down! Put that down!
Oh.
I'll fix you!
Yeah, you're gonna fix me, are you? Oh my god, you actually got me! How dare you grab my leg, sir? General Ding's daughter.
Get up! Oh, fix!
I think he was going to say he'll fix me. Oh no, they're setting the arm off again! No! We are here forever! The main thing is to get rid of the red ones. Oh no! They did actually legitimately get me.
Can't hide from me.
It's probably just as well, to be honest. Because that was getting a bit silly. If I'd have only had the gun upgrade, I could have just shot them all. And that would have been great. Oh dear. We could do some extra time. We can do some extra time, why not?
Oi! Get out of there!
Okay. Where were these before?
Wherever you are.
What the hell? Down now. Good night.
Say good night.
This is actually kind of impressive. Contraptions, that's good to remember.
Down up. Bugger. I won't have it. Sir. Say good night. Harder on yourself. I know it was. What's going on there?
So anyway, we might just do a bit of you see the guys at the back? They're not just slowing down because too many characters. The game cannot cope. I love it. They completely ruined this game. And then we spend our days looking up a man's arse. Well, there's. Okay, so what we don't want to do is what we've been doing.